Oh my goodness, man. Why you so fucking gullible, dog? You so gullible. So gullible, what gullible means is you're easily fooled. So if I tell you something and you believe it, like so easily, you're a gullible person. Adjective, right? So for example, if I tell you that the sky is falling and you say, oh, the sky is falling. Bradley said the sky is falling. It's going to fall. You're a gullible motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So guys, I like to say bad words. So bear with me. It's just in my blood. All right. I be saying bad words. All right. So the next word we got is copacetic. And copacetic is an adjective. And it means that everything is good. Everything is perfect. Everything is in excellent order. So if I say, hey, how you doing? You can say, hey, everything is copacetic. Everything is copacetic. All right. So that's copacetic.
Copacetic.
Copacetic. Okay. So the next word is going to be a phrase, and it's own up to. So you own up to something, right? And if Anna, I like Anna. Anna like to make fun of me. So every time I make examples, I think of Anna because she's always like, man, this is a fucking bad example. All right. So Anna, fuck off. So own up to something. Let's say that you've done something bad, and you can own up to something that you did. If you made a mistake, I could say, just own up to your mistakes. Why you always like to give excuses? Just own up to it. All right. Own up to what you've done. You did it bad. You did something wrong. Just own up to it. All right. The next one is going to be go Dutch. And hopefully you guys don't go Dutch. So go Dutch is a phrase that we use for sharing the cost of a meal. So if you go on a date with somebody, you guys can go Dutch and you share the cost. You split the cost down the middle. I never go Dutch. What's your opinion on going Dutch? Do you ever share a meal with your boyfriend and you split the cost? Or have you ever been on a date and the guy said, hey, do you want to split it 50-50? What is your opinion on that? I always like to ask, what is your opinion on going Dutch? I never go Dutch just because my dad taught me to be a gentleman and pay for the food or pay for whatever when I'm on a date. But in other countries, like the Netherlands, they like to pay for their own meals. The women like to pay for their own meals. They like to be independent. And they don't like when the guy pays for everything. I experienced this when I was in Mexico. I met this girl. She was from the Netherlands, which is Holland. She was from Amsterdam. And I went to go pay for the bill. And she's just looking at me all strange. Like, what are you doing? I said, I'm going to pay the bill. Fuck. And she looked at me like, no, you're not. And let me pay half. I was like, oh, shit. That's my first time experiencing that. And that's why we have this phrase, go Dutch. And I never thought about this phrase, go Dutch. So going Dutch is when you share the cost of something, especially a meal. And the last word I got for you in this episode is leftovers. Leftovers is just the remaining food left from the previous meal. So if you cook the meal today and you don't throw it in the trash and you save it for tomorrow, the food that you cook today is going to be the leftovers. All right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Vocabulary Words. I don't know how many words that was, but you guys can count. I will see you guys in the next episode. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll see you next time. Peace.